I make people laugh for a living. But the day my mother died, I couldn't save her with a single smile. I don't work as a clown because I love it. I do it to pay for my studies. In the morning, I'm just a student trying to build a future. At night, I become someone else. I stand in front of the mirror and draw a smile on my face. A smile that doesn't always feel real. People laugh. Kids clap. They think I'm happy. But they don't know. I'm just trying to get through the day. Before every show, I used to call my mother. No matter how tired she was, she always told me the same thing. Your smile is your weapon in the hardest days. At the time, I didn't fully understand it, but I held on to those words. One night, I felt completely exhausted. Studying all day, working all night. I told her, I can't do this anymore. She sat beside me and said calmly, life is not easy, but you are stronger than you think. Then she looked at me and added, and when everything feels too heavy, your smile will help you keep going. Days passed, and slowly, everything started to change. My mother became ill. First, she tried to hide it, smiling like nothing was wrong. But I saw it, the weakness in her voice, the way her hands trembled. Then one day, she entered the hospital. From that moment, my life split in two. In the morning, I sat beside her bed, holding her hand, watching the machines breathe for her. At night, I went to the circus. Lights, music, laughter. I performed, not because I wanted to, but because I had to. But my mind wasn't there. I forgot steps, missed cues. My hands shook. I couldn't hear the laughter anymore, only the sound of fear inside me. My manager noticed. His voice was sharp, cold. Focus, or you're done. I nodded, but I wasn't listening, because every second, I was thinking about her. Then one night, everything fell apart. I stood backstage, staring at my phone. Many missed calls from the hospital. My heart stopped. I didn't think. I didn't speak. I ran. I ran out of the circus, still wearing the costume, still wearing the smile I painted. Through the streets, through the noise, through everything. I didn't even wipe the makeup off, because nothing mattered anymore, except reaching her. When I arrived, everything was quiet, too quiet. I walked into her room and saw the machine, the straight line. I stood there, frozen. Then I whispered, Mom, I'm here. But she was already gone. I was doing all of this for you. I wanted you to see me succeed. But I was too late. Something inside me broke that day. Because the one person I wanted to make proud was no longer there. I walked out of the hospital, feeling empty. I looked at my hands, still covered in paint. And I asked myself, why should I keep going? Then I heard her voice. Clear, calm, strong. Your smile is your weapon in the hardest days. Tears fell, but I didn't stop them. And for the first time, I understood. Life isn't fair. My mother's words stayed. They echoed inside me, in the silence, in the emptiness she left behind. And one day, I stood in front of the mirror again. Same place, same lights, same face. But something was different. I looked at myself, not as someone pretending to smile, but as someone choosing to. And for the first time, I understood. The smile wasn't for them. It was for me. It was how I fight, how I survive, how I keep going. When everything hurts. So I changed. I didn't just perform anymore. I created new tricks, new games, new ways to make people feel something real. I gave everything I had, every night, every show. And slowly, people started to notice. The crowd grew bigger. The laughter grew louder. And for the first time, felt real. My income increased. My life became more stable. And my studies, I didn't give up on them. I worked harder than ever, failed, tried again, and kept moving forward. Years passed, and I was no longer the same person. I wasn't just a performer anymore. I became something more, a businessman. But still holding on to the same dream, the same love, the circus, because it wasn't just a job anymore, it became part of who I am. And one day, I stood in front of something I built with my own hands. My own circus, lights shining, crowds waiting, dreams finally real. And above the entrance, there was a sign. Your smile is your weapon in the hardest days. I looked at it, took a deep breath, and smiled. A real smile. Then I whispered, Mom, this is all because of you.